Being alone or in solitude is not about feeling lonely. Rather, it's a precious opportunity for self-reflection and divine connection. It's a moment of silence in the middle of all the chaos of the world, where you can hear the whispers of your soul and feel the presence of the divine that's always trying to ooze out from you. It's where you find yourself by diving deep into the core of your existence. And when you're alone, you'll hear the echo of your deepest longings and get insights to manifest the dreams and desires planted deep in your heart. And it's my goal today to make you realize that it's okay to be alone in your spiritual or manifestation journey, along with 5 healthy benefits you could experience during times of solitude. Acknowledging the significance of being alone is a powerful realization. It's about understanding that this path is not for everyone, but for those of us who dare to embrace it. It can lead to extraordinary growth and self-awareness. Being alone gives us the opportunity to step away from the external noise and truly listen to the whispers of our hearts. During those precious moments of solitude, we encounter the depths of our being, like diving into the vast ocean of our consciousness. We explore parts of ourselves we may have never known existed. We begin to uncover those unspoken dreams and aspirations that have been quietly nestled in the chambers of our hearts, waiting for the right moment to reveal themselves. And journeying within ourselves is an essential part of this process. Throughout history, people from various cultures and spiritual traditions have embraced solitude as a means to attain profound spiritual insights and inner freedom. Sages, yogis, and visionaries, such as Gautama Buddha, recognized the transformative power of being alone. They withdrew from the hustle and bustle of society to embark on journeys within themselves. In solitude, they uncovered the depths of their consciousness, liberated themselves from the constraints of external influences, and tapped into the wisdom of the universe. These seekers understood that true self-discovery often required stepping away from the noise of the world. However, it's important to understand that the path of solitude need not be a permanent departure from society. It's not about seclusion from the world forever. Rather, it's a temporary retreat to nurture one's inner being, gain clarity, and return to society as a beacon of wisdom and authenticity. Buddha once said that all of existence comes with suffering. That's why staying in solitude is not always easy, as most of our inner conflicts start to come to the surface. And sometimes it can be uncomfortable to confront our deepest thoughts and emotions, especially the ones we aren't very familiar with. But it's through this inner exploration that we find the answers we seek. We undergo a transformative change, shedding old layers that no longer serve us, and embracing a more authentic version of ourselves. One of the most significant aspects of being alone is recognizing the influence of external factors on our beliefs and perceptions. From a young age, we are shaped by society, friends, family, and the media. But when we sit alone in silence, we have the chance to question why we think the way we do and if our beliefs truly align with our deepest desires. Choosing to be alone becomes a catalyst for breaking free from conformity and other social conditioning ingrained deep within us. It's in these moments that we discover our true inner power and innate abilities like confidence, courage, and leadership abilities. Embracing our uniqueness and walking our path unapologetically is a powerful form of self-expression. Despite the aloneness of our spiritual journey, we learn the art of self-love. We realize that true love begins within ourselves, and by nurturing our own souls, we become vessels of love for others. As we fill our own cup, we naturally overflow with the capacity to uplift and inspire those around us. Embracing this kind of authenticity and challenging our beliefs is not an easy path, but it's a transformative one. It empowers us to step into our truth and lead a life that is aligned with our soul's purpose. And the growth doesn't stop there. Here are some other powerful benefits that come because of our ability to stay alone. 1. Liberation from external influences. One of the most profound realizations we have during moments of solitude is understanding the energy we lose in toxic relationships. And I'm not only talking about interpersonal relationships, but also our relationship with the world we live in. Being alone grants us the space to step away from draining connections and evaluate how certain relationships may be unconsciously sapping our life force. It is here in solitude that we begin to reclaim our energy and prioritize our well-being. Reclaiming our energy involves developing healthy boundaries. As we embrace the ability to be alone, we become more in tune with our inner needs and desires. With this newfound awareness, we gain the power to protect ourselves from energy vampires and negative influences. 2. Mastery of reality creation and manifestation. In the true moments of solitude, we discover the power of creation and manifestation within. We understand that our entire reality is made up of frequencies and vibrations, and we understand that we have the ability to shape our reality through our thoughts, intentions, and actions. It is here that we become the masters of our own destinies, harnessing the creative forces of the universe to bring our desires into an actual reality by tuning into the exact frequencies of our desires. Not only that, being alone helps us clarify our needs and wants, which gives us a bigger drive to go after our desires while leaving fears and doubts behind. 3. Embracing authenticity. Through solitude, we learn to shed the masks and personas we may have adopted to fit into societal norms. By embracing our true selves, we inspire others to do the same. Our genuine expression becomes a beacon of light, encouraging those around us to step into their authentic selves unafraid and unapologetic. Remember, being alone doesn't mean being isolated forever. It's mostly about finding the strength within. By doing so, we cultivate a powerful sense of self that exudes authenticity and inspires positive change in ourselves and others. And when we embrace our authenticity, we realize that seeking validation or happiness externally is no longer necessary. We no longer look to others to define our worth or to fulfill our desires, and validation comes from knowing and accepting ourselves unconditionally. 4. Healing and spiritual gifts. The path of being alone is not always easy. It often involves acknowledging the pain that arises during our spiritual journey as we confront our inner struggles and past traumas. But by facing our deepest pains, we also experience a healing process that can be both challenging and cathartic. It's through this healing that we pave the way for growth and self-discovery. Embracing solitude grants us access to unique wisdom and spiritual gifts. In the stillness of our own company, we tap into an abundance of profound insights and intuitive guidance. We begin to perceive life from a higher perspective, one that transcends the ordinary and connects us to a profound understanding of ourselves and the universe. In moments of solitude, we also discover a wealth of emotions, feeling deep joy and love that isn't tied to outside influences. We find the core of unconditional love, and that is what we all are made out of. 5. The profound wisdom within. Being alone makes us familiar with the deepest depths of our consciousness, where we can access divine wisdom that resides within our soul. This wisdom is not external, but an innate knowledge that connects us to the cosmic intelligence of the universe. It is through this connection that we gain insights beyond the limitations of our human experience, guiding us towards a deeper understanding of life and its mysteries. As we transcend within, we find the true essence of being, the core of our existence where boundless love resides. And from this boundless space, we discover the doors to self-love, compassion, and acceptance. In this higher vibrational state, we learn to nurture our souls and tend to our own needs with kindness, allowing love to flow freely through every aspect of our lives. I know this path can be overwhelming, but to deepen your understanding of our reality, I invite you to take the next step on your spiritual path by watching our next video, where I reveal 7 powerful spiritual laws that were hidden from you. It's a captivating exploration that can provide you with valuable insights and further enrich your spiritual journey to become the best and most powerful version of yourself. And with that, I want to wish you all the very best in your journey of healing, manifestation, and transformation. Remember, we are always here for you.